Well, sports stacking's been around for almost 40 years now. We at WSSA and Speed Stacks have been doing it for 20 years. This is actually our 21st year of doing this. But kids made this up, in Southern California as a game, and what we did was turn it into a sport. And we would have just local tournaments, and eventually we had the Colorado State, it was actually called Cup Stacking then, Colorado State Cup Stacking Championships. That eventually turned into a U.S. Championships, and then as other countries started doing this with us, we had World Championships. So I believe our first championships that we called Worlds was in like 2005, I believe. What's been amazing is to watch what other people do with this in each country. And what, our vision hasn't been to take this over and try to control it in each country. It's been to let others adopt it and make it work in each country the way it works best there. It's not just one single vision. And it's been really interesting to see how it happens in Asia versus how it happens in Europe versus what we do in the US. Everybody has a little bit different twist on it to adapt to their culture, and that's okay. And what we've tried to do at WSSA is design a system that's flexible enough where everybody can still come together and compete, but they can still have different kind of structures at home. Yeah, the reason that this sport is popular is pretty simple. Number one, it includes everybody. A lot of sports are gender specific, and this sport is not. The other is teachers see what this does for kids. They see that it's developing their hand-eye coordination, their ambidexterity, and most importantly, they see some of these kids who were maybe in their shell or they don't consider themselves sporting. Those kids are changed now, that's part of what they do, and I hear it over and over. It's changed my kid's identity. He's a stacker. Watching what happens at World Championships is the highlight of my year, because I get to see kids who do this as, this is their main thing. This is what they do as their sport. And I hear them say that to each other. I hear them say that when they get up on stage and talk about it, and some of them come and say it to me, and that's really meaningful.